का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं. So I would like to invite Mr. Rune Haaland for his speech.
Thank you very much, Anil. Good afternoon in English. God dag in Norwegian. Namaskar in Hindu, I think. I hope. Unfortunately, I have to read the speech because my mother tongue is not English, and of course you can choose whether you would like fluent speech in Norwegian or a written one, or I read it in English. I think I stick to the last one. I'm very glad to be here. Meeting you again. I have already met a lot of you. I was here for 1 year ago and I met a lot of people, and I like that very much, and I'm very glad to be back. This is our fifth journey or tour to India, and we feel like having our own family here. Actually, we feel like this is our second homeland. We would like to come back, and we like it very much. Why is it like this? Is it because of the landscape or the nature? No, of course it's not. It's because of the relationship and friendship with people from this great country. And the start of this relationship goes back to January 9 years back in 2001. At that time, there was a huge earthquake in Gujarat, and my son and his coming wife was traveling in this area, and they was very close to the center of this earthquake. And they had problems getting away, that they nearly panicked what to do, how to get out of the city Ahmedabad. And suddenly a man, Anil, chose to help them, my son and his wife, to get out of this city and escape from this earthquake. He could have chosen not to help. He could have chosen not to interfere. He could have chosen to focus on his own problem and his own situation, but he did not. He chose to interfere, to choose to make a difference for other people. After that situation, Anil got an invitation for the wedding in Denmark and Norway. And at this ceremony, we met Anil for the first time, and that meeting has made a big difference to our lives in many ways. So that's the reason why we are here in the first place. So why do I tell you this story? It is because I believe that life consists of a lot of coincidences, a lot of daily choices and challenges. Many people call it destiny, but I believe in a person's free will, a person who can make his own decisions. Destiny is, to me, a word that tries to maintain or preserve the present situation. If we believe that it is because of the destiny a person is poor, then he or she will never get out of that poor situation. If we think that it is because of the destiny a person is rich or wealthy, he will never think of sharing with other people. I believe that every person can make his own decisions and make his own choices. Then you can make your own decision of being an honest person, a person who is giving respect to other people. You can make a decision for building relationship and friendship. You can make a decision for standing up for people which is in need for help. You can make the decisions. You are the pilot for your own life, with equal rights and equal opportunities. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rune Haaland. Thank you. मैं आग्रह करता हूं एल से कारिन के लिए और आप लोगों से आग्रह करता हूं कि जोरदार करतल ध्वनि से स्वागत करें. एल से कारिन, प्लीज. Thank you very much.
Good day and good afternoon. Namaskar. It's a very great experience to visit your country. It's a pleasure to be here meeting you all in Kishangarh. Norway is very different from India. It's a very small country with only 4.5 million people. India is so big and it's so different, and there are so many people living here. The conditions of life may be different in comparing Norway to India. But as human beings in both countries, we have the same hope for a good life. We are all human beings having the same value, and I have realized that we have the same humor and laugh about the same things. Like Mahatma Gandhi, the great Gandhi behind me, and like the American Martin Luther King, I believe in human rights for all and equal opportunities for all people, regardless of skin color, class, or faith. Dignity is in your heart. You are valuable and important, and God loves you just as you are, because each of you are a unique person. Courage to face life is very important, and optimism and faith in regard to the future is also very important. And then I would like to quote a good rule to live by. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all times you can, to all people you can, as long as you ever can. Thank you very much for listening.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you very much, एल से कारिन. मैं आग्रह करता हूं अरविंद से, I welcome